nasty, that shit. Well, sucks to be them. Yeah. I didn't even think you could throw that thing. I feel like that's the first time I even heard about it. Oh shit. Right. Did I tell you that Hannah ended up just buying me a new controller at GameStop? Yeah, it was really nice. I was like, you don't have to do it. But it's a crimson blue. It's like, I don't even know how to explain this color. I think it's crimson blue. It doesn't even say on the box. I'll send you a picture. But it's nice. I forgot how good a fresh feel controller is. And I started streaming on YouTube too. Damn, this is sexy as fuck. I'm gonna take care of this one because I'm so sick of my controllers not lasting. Felt like I did a decent job last time, but I guess not. Right now I got too much stuff on me, so I need to. Pause. Well, I mean, hey, it's the controllers, whatever. It's just that this one ring gives me hella life. This regeneration looks nice. I'll probably have to sell it. There's so many random ass items on this game. Like you'll come across something super valuable right after you done leveled up shit, and you're just like, oh man. Like I got a rare shield, but only necromancers can use it. I thought it was sorcerer, but I guess it's necromancer. I don't know what the fuck they would need with a shield or whatever. Ooh. It's just a little bit not as great as the others, but I'm definitely getting it. Fuck it. Oh shit, did I just sell it? Oh my gosh, I hate when I do that. I forgot I was in the screen for selling. But now that I sold it, nah, that's a legendary. Don't be stupid. Clip that shit. Don't be a pussy. Alright, cool. Got that. I can go to the blacksmith.
Come back if you need work.
Sell some shit first. I really just basically wasted 20,000 gold. I hate when I do shit like that. Yeah, like there's every little piece of something that you can, like there's every piece of armor, like for every limb, and you want to get stuff that basically is, like you gotta pay attention to what, like it'll be things where one attack is stronger if you have it, and the other one is even stronger if you follow up with that specific attack, like stuff like that. But the annoying part is like fucking reading all of this.
Nicely.
But once I started understanding what it was I was looking for, then I was like, yeah, that's not too bad. But now I need to upgrade this, my lower body thing. Damn, I need 2 coiling wards, rare crafting material that I can only get from legendary armor. So I'm gonna find 2 legendary pieces and take it to the blacksmith. And
you can take what's left.
Now, craft that preparation. Yeah, that was my motivation on it. I was just like, you know what? So it's critical strike and damage reduction. Whenever you put a jewel on your equipment, I didn't realize how different the jewels were, but I want to find one that's actually useful. Like 12% basic skill damage is a good one, but thorns are super important, which I didn't even know I had this. So now, put that on here. Thorns is like, I don't know if only barbarians can have it, but basically, whenever you get hit, then there's a, depending on how many thorns you have, then the enemy takes damage instead. Yeah. Well, I mean, you take damage, but they take a percentage of damage to them. So, like, it basically just hurts them to hurt you. Yeah. And I didn't realize that at first. I was just like, what the hell is this? Because it was an upgrade that you can get from that. When I read on it, I was like, oh, damn. It's actually kind of cool. I need more thorns. And then I started investing in those, in thorns. But now, what do you say? Yeah, like, this is a skill tree. Oh, I thought it was fun. I'm like, what? That'll never happen. But, so since I'm at level 50, that's the max level where they start unlocking this, which I don't know what it is, but it's like nodes you can get that give you upgrades. But the, well, that's what I thought, and then I went to level 51 somehow, but I have, so for my basic skills, those are the skills that don't require any, like in the bottom left screen, you see my health, that little orb that's right next to it at the bottom of that. As I attack people, I build up my berserk gauge or whatever it's called. So then, depending on how much of that I have, there's called the core skills, and they use up some of that meter that you build in that second bubble or orb or whatever. So I use whirlwind because it allows me, like, as I'm holding it, I can move around too. So that way I'm not getting squashed when I get surrounded. Like, I can kind of just move out the way. And then I get Fury, that's what it's called. And so I gain Fury as I'm using whirlwind. And then there's this one where, as long as I was holding it for more than 2 seconds, I start dealing 30% increased damage. And then a passive skill is my basic skill. When I use that lunging strike, then it gives me additional Fury when I'm using a two-handed weapon, which is usually always the case. So my Fury meter fills up hella quick, so I can use whirlwind as often as I want. And these passive skills are just additional maximum life and or passive skill. And then this one just increases my thorns by 9%, and I take an additional 10% of my thorns as bleeding damage. And then on the screen. Oh, I didn't know I had additional skill points in these. Charge, leap. I don't give a damn about that. Apparently I've been berserking and I don't even know how. Like, I just go crazy for a couple seconds and do hella damage. And then there's the brawling skills. The only one that I use is the war cry, because it increases my damage and the damage of my allies. And then the one after that is it grants me berserking. So I guess I berserk when I do war cry, but I don't notice for 4 seconds. And then a passive skill that increases my shot skill by 24%, the duration. And also my enemies deal 12% less damage for 5 seconds. And then in my weapon mastery skills, I use Death Blow. I feel like that's the most obvious one to use, because it does a kill strike of 3,045 damage, and I can do it 2 times in a row. Like, it has 2 charges from one of my armors, and then it deals an increased 150% damage. So it's like, I get it. And then I have each time you take direct damage, you gain 1.1%. Maximum life is fortified. I honestly don't know what that means, but I just got those. I don't know if I should just you can buy back your skill and then deposit in something else, but I just haven't seen anything better. In my ultimate skills, I always use this Call of Ancients because it brings out like 3 more people or 2 more, I don't remember, that start attacking for a few seconds, and then they do a bonus attack. And oh, that's right, I was supposed to have something down here, but I took it out. Anyway, that's my key passives. And then the armor that I have is just built based off all those skills. So this one, it gave me 1 rank of my death blow attack. It's gave me some passive stuff. Oh, I got 2 ranks of whirlwind with this one. So basically that means that there's 2 points I don't have to put in the whirlwind because there's 5 in total. So I only need to put 3 in, and those other 2 I could distribute elsewhere. This one's plus 11 on all stats, which I feel like is 3, I think, basically. And then I had to, it doesn't really tell you, it just says I have to do Donut's favorite, like when I look online, but it didn't specifically show me what it was. And it was just a side quest that allowed me to get a horse. But when I play with other people, it's kind of pointless because I can't go faster than them and they can't use horses. So it's like, fuck. That's why I like rather play on my own.
Or is it 3 times? Give it another turn.
I'm trying to get some enemies going so you can see how OP I am, because I'm playing on not the hardest difficulty, but the next one up. There's levels. There's the basic one that's recommended from between 1 through 50, and then the next one you get 20% more experience and like gold or items or whatever, or gold, and then it also increases the chance that you find more valuable stuff. And so I play on that level, but I can't play on the higher levels until I actually beat the game. So that's why I've been rushing to all these main quests.
It's not working.
I have no idea what the hell's going on either. I'm just kind of just killing whatever I'm supposed to kill and going through all of the story. Like this chick Thaisa and that dude Donan, I've been fighting with since the beginning. But let's see. They're companions, but I wish I kind of knew a little more.
Not while I'm in town.
What their use is. Oh, I guess they fight with me. But I'm just saying, like, as far as the story goes, I know Donan was, I'm pretty sure he was the one that, like, saved me in the very beginning when people tried to poison me. It's lagging for me because I found out this is a fucking online game. I was like, why this? No, it's just an online game, like, it's a server. I didn't realize that until our Wi-Fi was acting up. And then I was like, why the hell is this doing this? Like, it wasn't when I would try to heal myself, it was all delayed, so I'd fucking get wrecked or die, and it would just be like, are you kidding? Or it would just lag, like it would pull me back when I'm supposed to be further along. I guess it's I use my basic skill, and I'm building my fury, and then right after that, I use my death blow. Right now, these are like anomaly packages because they're fucking. You take damage as you hit them, basically.
I need time.
Otherwise, they could cheat it. Get some items. Check them out, see if they're good. Like this looks like it might be good, and then we can compare them to what you already have. But 93 maximum life, 3 recipe deal, 381 fire. Oh shit, this is really nice. Huh. Let me take a look at that other ring. What's 146 maximum life? This is only 89, so I'll probably want to trade it. But yeah, I'm wondering where I even am at the story. I know I'm in Act 5, and there's
There's nothing
6
left to read.
acts and 1 epilogue.
Can't you see that? Let me read.
And Lilith, the chick on the cover, that chick that got the horns and shit, she's like, I'm pretty sure she's like the wife of whoever their Satan is supposed to be.
You will remain with us.
And she's like trying to be reborn on Earth, I think, and you're like trying to stop her, which is interesting because I feel like if this was real life, I don't think anybody would really go as far as your character is going to try and stop her, because they're not directly related to all the chaos that's going on. It's just that those people tried to poison him and sacrifice him, and so now he just wants to just eliminate her entirely. So it's like, honestly, I'd just walk the other way. All the shit that you gotta go through. Be like, this is not worth my energy or time. And somebody gotta do it.
I don't have enough fury.
They got so many random character designs of enemies, like those maggots. For whatever reason, they're hella strong. Anyways, every time I play this game, I'm like, damn, this would be hella fun if Victor had it. Because I don't think you need to get an online subscription to play with other players. Like, other players are always walking by me in my game. And sometimes I'll be fighting with them. You can. I don't know if there's a proximity chat, but like, you can make your character say things like hello. You can open a chat and type some stuff in. They never communicate with me. I imagine they're just trying to be like me, where they're like kind by. But yeah, it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto. Every time I see other people, I'm just like, yeah, I can tell by their armor that they're not as advanced.
Not ready yet.
I know it was sometime this year, but it had to have been like earlier on. I went back through the story mode, and I meant to save before the last mission, or the last choice where Franklin has to kill one of them, so that I could look at what would happen in all of the options.
Not ready yet.
And then I just had the option where I killed Trevor. Or I had done the option where I killed Trevor, and then after I beat the game, it just didn't feel as fun anymore. I never liked online that people target me. And I'm sure a lot of them have mods and shit. You'd think they'd put up some sort of firewall or something to block people from being able to do that, but with computers, I guess there's always going to be that guy that goes out of their way to figure out money, all the newest shit. Damn, bro. Put that much effort in other stuff. Damn, it must be quick. Do you want to play Tekken?
I'm low
Huh?
on fury.
I think she said yes. I just asked Autumn if she wanted to play Tekken. I think she said yeah. Now you can see, I think Tekken 8 is better than Tekken 7, but in ways that are kind of annoying because it gives Autumn more of an advantage with the way that she be button pressing, and it's not as easy to like throw. She ain't gonna do that. Unless it's luck. But you know, we can all dream. She came down with the game face on. What's the temperature at? Feels like it's at 69 at least.
Okay.